Gary Janes. I head up men's outwear and we're at Barbour headquarters in South Shields. Barbour's brought continuity to this area. We've always been an employer, and you've got generations of people who've worked here, and still to this day you've got families of people who've worked through the business. One of the fundamental things about Barbour jackets is they're like an heirloom. Some of the styles have been around for 30, 40, and in one of our jackets, 70 years. Our values in the business, and a lot of businesses have to do it, we have mission statements, we have values, we're like any other business in the modern world. But ours are underpinned by our family values, our Barbour family values. Jane Morrick herself knows every bit of the business. She's been brought up from the roots, had to understand the business right from the 60s, had to get knuckled down, understand what it was to cut garments, cut patterns out, and the whole cycle of this business. It's not a parochial company, it's set in a parochial setting, but it's international in its outlook, it's international in how we trade in business. It's got a modern set of thinking behind the business structure, but it's got a traditional manufacturing and family base. I think those two combined are quite nice qualities to take businesses forward. So it feels like it's got a future, it doesn't feel it's stuck in the past. 36 people in total make a Barbour jacket from start to finish in the factory. Rolls of fabrics for wax cotton jackets and linens in tartan, nylon and moleskins are all brought into the cutting room. There are 8 people within the cutting room, of which 7 of them can cut. Each person can cut all the different patterns and fabrics, but they usually stick to the same area. This is very skilled work, and most people within the cutting room are long-serving members of staff. The machinist's work is highly skilled. Stitching on wax jackets cannot be reworked, as it means that the garment will not be waterproof, so accuracy is essential. The machinist completes her piece and passes on to the next member of the sewing line. Hanging clips on a Diablo system are used to pass the completed pieces onto the next member of the team. The garments are marked up with Chinagraph marking pens to show where each stud should be placed. The garments then go to the studding machine. The jacket is lined up on the machine via an infrared light and the stud is attached. Once the studs or buttonholes have been added to the jacket, it is passed to the final section. Here the jacket is checked for a final time. Any problem, and they would arrange the item to go back to the relevant section on the production line if there's a fault. So we offer a recyclable reservice and repair area, which has always been part of the Barbour. It runs parallel to the manufacture, is a remake and repair. And it's a great service because it becomes very personal. And what this particular repair service do, they're very sensitive to the customer's requirements. Customers write letters in, quite like a eulogy sometimes about the jackets. They analyse the jackets, they take an assessment, then they write back, quite nice letters are wrote back, and the correspondence goes between customer and manufacturer. And then if the customer wishes to undertake the jacket, it gets sent to repaired and delivered. Barbour generally has always been perceived as a jacket brand, and the main thing is we're trying to change people's perceptions. We will compare ourselves to global brands, and they're our aspiration to be amongst the global brand players. So we will stay true to our roots, we'll have our core product, we don't want to lose them, but we'll also be expanding the portfolio so that we can clothe people on a broad base and that people can come to us and enjoy further into what we stand for.